really want to know more about Chester the Cheetah's dick.
Apparently, Nathan likes Cheetah's dick. Have you heard, dude? There's a song that like people donate to live streams. You know how like people donate to live streams like really stupid shit.
Yeah.
And there's like one. It was like, suck a cheetah's dick. I have a feeling you would like that song since you like cheetahs so much.
You know, ever since I was young, I've always been intrigued by large felines and their genitalia.
No fucking way, man. That's really something.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of kids actually like that. You know, like 1 out of every 3 kids or something like that. Yeah, my friend sort of sucked me into it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If you're listening to this podcast right now,
You better not be
a
under
fucking
18.
homeschooler. Please leave right now.
If you're under 18, this podcast is not for you. At least
So-
not this specific episode.
So yeah,
Yes.
get off.
Because, I mean,
Stop
obviously,
listening. Go listen
we
to
started
your-
the fucking thing talking about cheetahs' dicks.
So obviously, if you're under 18, this ain't for you.
So, I know you've been taking some drawing classes.
Yes, I have.
Tell me about that, man.
So it's life. Oh, I got a good story. It's life drawing. So what the? I have too many wires. It's a life drawing class. So you know what that is, right?
No,
Or
I
it's
have
like
no idea.
models and stuff.
Oh,
So it's actually mostly nude models.
how's that?
It's pretty interesting because the first model we had that came in and we drawed was like this fucking old grandma. She was like in her 60s. So it was like pretty interesting. And then like the next class we had a male model. This dude's dick was like 2 inches long.
Oh,
I was like, you gotta have some fucking confidence to get up and be, you know,
To get
naked in front of people if your dick is only 2 inches long.
yeah, man,
This is modern education.
I might choose a different career path at that point. Was he Asian?
No, he wasn't Asian.
Oh, okay.
He was.
Why do you have to be Asian?
No, I whispered
think he
that,
was a
but
ginger.
I whispered it right into the microphone.
I think he was a ginger. His hair looked kind of ginger.
Dude, ginger all the way down, or like just on the top? You know,
No. Now that I think about it, I don't think he had any hair. He shaved for the occasion.
oh,
I guess. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you don't want a giant bush getting in the way of, like, you know, because you're trying to draw the body.
Yeah.
So if you have a bunch of hair all over the place, it's kind of makes it hard to see all the contours and stuff, the curves, the lines.
yeah.
But let me tell you, speaking of curves, the female models we've had so far have not been curvy at all.
So there's no like
Been saggy.
beautiful women that you know.
No, all the models have been so far like over 40.
Dude, that sucks.
It's life drawing, beginning life drawing.
You get like college credits for this?
Yeah,
What the hell?
but our last homework assignment was we had to draw our own eye, so that was pretty interesting. I think I have a picture on my phone. I'll show you guys.
Just for the record, we're all chewing my gum. Extra gum.
A little ASMR there. That was my drawing of my eye.
That's really good. So,
My eyeball!
I see. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this on here,
What?
but like, have you guys done any music recently?
Music?
Yeah.
Me and Jaren?
Yeah, you and Jared.
We've been working on some retarded Christmas songs.
Can you share any of that, or
No. Not until they get released.
Not until they get released. Okay. Wow.
I mean, we could play it for you, but I don't know if we want to play it on the podcast. I mean, we're kind of. Jaron doesn't want to do that.
Jaron's about to shit his pants. That's fine. You know.
I've
It's
been
always later.
I've been doing stuff by myself though. I should play it. I'll play you a little something here.
Little something.
Because I've been playing around with like Ableton Live thing. So I found a substitute for Jaron because he never wants to play drums.
Why not? You're so good.
Oh fuck, it's loud.
Who recorded this for you?
Me?
You were?
Yeah.
This is so good.
It's not really.
It's not. I'm just kidding. It sounds like Nirvana had a child with.
Well, it's
Dolly Parton.
it's live from Gary's basement.
Dolly
So
Parton's
it's-
facelift.
It's live from Gary's basement, so it's supposed to sound like live, like it's just some fucking hoodlums playing in a basement, you know?
Oh, then you succeeded.
Exactly, that's the sound I was going for.
You know.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like Rihanna or something.
You know.
It's supposed to be grungy basement music.
I don't really like it when people say that their music's up for interpretation, because like, you wrote a song, you know what it's about. Just tell everybody, you know.
When people say that, it's because they just came up with a bunch of nonsense that sounded good in a song, and then they don't know what it means. So when people ask them what their song means, they're like, it's up for interpretation. It can mean whatever you want it to mean.
Like that Childish Gambino song that came out last year.
Which one?
You know, This Is America.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, it's up for interpretation. I'm like, you just don't know what the hell you're saying.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear what that song is about.
I know. The people were like, what are all the hidden messages? It's like, just look at it, man. Just watch the video. But it's up for interpretation.
Look at all the memes.
Yeah, look at
Some
all
great memes came out of that song. So, we've talked about me. So, enough of that. What have you been doing?
Dude, I've been all over the place, man. I've been working on, college apps.
The man claiming to have the world's largest penis exposed as average. What?
What?
That's a big fucking schlong.
I don't really want to look at it.
This is what Jaron looks at on his phone.
I just literally searched up funny stories, and this is the first thing that pops up.
The first thing, yeah, you just typed in
First
F
thing that
and
pops up?
auto-corrected the rest. The first thing that pops up. It's the first thing.
14
So,
hilarious, funny news stories you missed.
on X-Hamster.
Another one is a man fell into an art installation called Descent into Limbo.
That was probably the most disappointing moment of my life. When you go on X-Hamster and there's no hamsters. Did you know that?
No hamsters.
Not
no.
a single one.
I mean, what the fuck is it named hamster for?
Hamster.
I don't know, man.
Why is it named X Hamster?
I still don't have a hamster. I don't know where
All I
to buy
wanted
it.
to see was
That's
videos
where,
of hamsters.
I know. What's his name? XX.
Yeah.
Like, he has a bunch of hamsters, right?
He has hamsters?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, he's dead, so
Yeah.
those hamsters probably went to somebody else.
Yeah, so that's why.
Porn is bad. It's really bad. And I usually talk about it, when I lead guys' seminars, guys' small groups. But it's opened so many possibilities on the internet. Like, if you just go on one of those websites and look up Boss Baby, the whole movie is on there. I've been told. I don't know. I've never looked it up.
Wait, so you're saying that somebody pirated
Yeah,
a
there's
movie
pirated movies
and
on
put it on a porn site?
Yeah.
What
You can
the hell?
find- Like, I heard someone, he's like, yeah, dude, I wanted to watch Rick and Morty, but I don't have Hulu. So I watched the whole thing on Pornhub.
What the
Someone
hell?
stole nearly $100,000 of ramen noodles in Georgia.
You know, I haven't had the guts to actually try that.
Wait,
but I hear
so
about so many.
Is it just like there's different copyright rules for like Pornhub versus like YouTube? So you put that on YouTube, it'd get taken down right away because it's a movie.
Think the copyright just isn't enforced on those websites. Because there's so much like
TV
shady
shows.
stuff that goes down. And, you know, the background is black, so no one wants to go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Jaron, what have you been doing?
Just playing basketball, you know.
Shooting hoops.
Yep. Going to tournaments. Playing basketball. Last tournament I went to, this one coach started throwing hands with this kid. It was so funny. The kid said something, and the coach like swung at him, and then the kid swung at him, and then they started like tossing hands, dude. It was insane. And then like all the game stopped. A bunch of cops came in. Firefighters for whatever reason came in.
Firefighters?
I don't know why would they need to be there? It makes no sense.
Sounds as the story goes on, it sounds more and more like BS.
It's not BS.
Well, have you noticed that like every time there's like a little fight or anything happens, everybody always calls the cops? It's like, what the fuck are you calling the cops for? They don't give a shit. You're wasting their time.
I'm
like
not even kidding.
Sort out your own fights.
I kid you not. There was like 6 squad cars there. 6
What?
squad cars. Like, what is going on? I'm pulling up on what's going on.
Just because some coach like
Got pissed off at some kid, and they start throwing hands. And the
You
kid
don't
was
need
like
the cops for that.
The
What
kid was
hell?
like bigger than him too. The kid was like 6'6", and the coach is like 6'2". It was weird.
Wow.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. What about Kanye West?
Did you hear the song called Kanye Cares?
Kanye cares. What is that?
It's like a meme song. This artist, I don't know how to say his name. It's like what you purred or whatever. It's weird. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, his chorus is like Kanye cares, Kanye cares. He says it like 10 times over. It's the funniest thing to this most random melody.
Kanye cares. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's great. I think it was released last year. I need to check. Where is it? Okay.
So Nathan, are you still working at In-N-Out?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
Working at In-N-Out.
It's a great job.
Is it real busy there?
Yeah, it you know, the hours, they go down and they go up. Right now it's a low season, but as soon as the holidays kick in, tourists, man, from everywhere. Like, I swear, like half the people that come in over the holidays don't even speak English.
What? Wow.
I have to learn how to take orders in like 40 different languages.
So you know 40 different languages?
Swahili. I can take an order in Swahili.
How do you say I want a cheeseburger in Swahili? Is it
You just sock the guy in the stomach.
is that how you say it?
You just sock the guy in the stomach, and he knows. And he
Are
just,
Swahilis really violent or something? What the hell? I don't get the joke. Are Swahilis really violent or something?
oh no, I just want to hit someone when I'm working.
Oh.
It is. It's actually exactly what you said.
I've had that experience many times. This one time there was this couple that came in and they had ordered like the pizza cut in 12 slices, which is kind of random, like whoever cuts in 12. We never get anybody who's ever asked for that. So I think we messed it up a little bit. We were off by like 1 slice, and because like we were trying to figure out how the fuck do you cut in 12 slices. And so they're like, oh, it's not in 12 slices or whatever. I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. We don't get people ask for that often. And the dude was like, oh, what? You can't do basic geometry?
Why can't you do that at home? You just get a knife.
Exactly. It's like, what the hell? It's like,
That's so annoying.
who does that? Oh, you don't know
I'm
basic
literally just trying
geometry?
to do my job.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, hey, buddy, I don't come to the elementary school you work at and tell you how to be a janitor.
No, you know a better one is classic stand-up comedian, like retort to like a heckler. It's like, hey man, I don't come down, I don't mess with your job, I don't tell you how you do your job. I don't come down to the bus station and slap the dick out of your mouth.
That's way better. Because actually, I respect Jim. I pretty much am one in and out.
Oh really? You do cleaning?
Oh yeah. That's like
Yeah.
half the job, honestly.
Yep, restaurants, it's all cleaning.
Oh yeah.
Everything's cleaning, so much cleaning.
I like in and out. I like working there, but I never want to work in customer service again.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good experience. I think everyone should know.
The problem is if customers are being dicks, it's like you can't do anything about it because you're not supposed to, you know,
Yeah, because in America,
be rude to customers.
You have to be nice no matter what.
Well, that's just like, it depends on the etiquette of the company.
Well, you know the saying like the customer is always right, but that's not the actual saying. The original saying was the customer always thinks they're right. They're not always right.
Yeah. I love it when people come in and they ask for bacon.
Bacon. They don't have bacon in it,
avocado,
do you?
or mushrooms. Why would we have mushrooms?
Why would you want mushrooms on your burger?
I mean, some people do that, and it's like a specialty burger. Like, come get our Swiss mushroom melt, which is, it's good at other places, but we don't have that at In-N-Out.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
In and
have
Out.
Mushrooms.
It's not like some gourmet fucking restaurant.
Yeah, we're only
It's
pretending
fast
to be a
food.
gourmet fucking restaurant.
Look at our sign. It literally says in and out.
Yeah,
Get in
just
there,
like your dad.
get your burger, you get out.
Just like your dad.
It's like sex without condoms.
Exactly.
In and out.
You get in there and then you pull out before it's too late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a song for you. I think you probably heard it.
Like being odd.
You're getting like really graphic now.
Hey, it's in the Bible, dude. They talk about
There's
that.
a lot of things in the Bible that we
About
don't
what?
Like one time it was like
Here
some
it is.
dude pulled out and then God like struck him with lightning after.
What?
I was like, what?
Oh yeah. And then his brother like did the same thing or something.
You know, nowadays they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say. They had to fake
No,
orgasms.
just
You
have
know,
him play. Just have him play that on like. He can just put it over the podcast.
I can put it in post. You can still play it. I'll just sync it up to the.
Sure.
nowadays they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say.
We're just
They
gonna
had to
skip to
fake
the
orgasms and shit.
All this water and smoke perp shit, I love it. Such a fucking hoe. When the first time they asked you, you want sparkling or still? Are you trying to act like you was drinking sparkling water before you came out here? You're such a fucking, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
I'm a
this.
sick fuck, I like a quick fuck.
It gets
I'm
better,
a
though.
sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick suck. I buy you a sick truck. I buy you some new tits. I get you that nip tuck. How you start a family, the condom slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. I like hearing stories, I like that hoe shit. I wanna
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's modern art. That and 40-year-old women in your paintings.
Well, I don't think that dude would consider that art. Do rappers consider it art? Like,
Dude, Kanye West is
this is
insane.
my finest piece of art that I've ever created.
I think he does think that it's art.
This one right here is my masterpiece. It's called "Fuck the Police."
By NWA. My artist name is
NWA. Do you know what?
Easy E.
Do you know what that means? NWA. It means niggas with attitude. What?
I don't want to. I mean, okay, we're getting. Oh, you have explicit on, right?
Yeah.
I don't want any,
What just happened? It's like somebody just sucked all the air out of the room.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people are sensitive about the N-word.
I don't care. Those people, you know what you call those people? Pussies.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
You realize no real fucking person actually cares about the N-word? Black people don't even care about the N-word.
But they,
Why do you think they say it all the time?
Yeah. Shit.
but they
Nigga,
react
nigga,
to
nigga, nigga, nigga. I'm 100% nigga.
it. They react to it. That's the problem.
Who?
Don't react
A
well.
lot of people, man.
A certain type of people.
No, like almost everyone.
You were homeschooled your entire life.
So?
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know.
If I know what?
Have you ever witnessed a fight because of that?
See. Okay. See, I'm in a tough spot here because I can't offer any evidence because you're right, I was homeschooled. But that's not real. That's not a real thing. That's just like what people make it seem. That's what they want everybody to believe. It's like, oh, you say the N-word, everybody's getting mad at you and you know, beat you up or whatever. It's like nobody actually cares. It's like the only people who get mad at the N-word are like white people at colleges or like some fucking black dude who went to Yale.
That's true. Have
It's
you
like-
seen that PragerU video where he goes onto the college campus with like a sombrero on. Everyone's like, "That's cultural appropriation."
Dennis Prager,
yeah,
And
and
he
then
goes up to like the Mexican dude.
Dennis Penis Dragger.
They think it's funny.
oh, all right. Thank you.
Dennis Prager is he wants wars. He wants to send all the young dudes to go die in some pointless war.
Like Israel.
Ben Shapiro as well. You know who that is?
Oh yeah, of course. I
Ben
know
Shapiro. He's a short little Jew who wants to
Is he
go to
short?
war with Iran. Ben Shapiro is very short.
Really? He looks tall on stage.
Well, he's on a stage. Everybody looks tall on stage.
You know, like Lil Uzi is like 5'3".
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell? Dude, there's so many people who are really short, you would never tell because it's like movies or whatever. But like Ben Stiller is like 5 feet tall.
Seriously?
Yeah. Ted
Oh my
Cruz,
God.
Ted Cruz, or not Ted Cruz.
Tom Cruise.
Ted Cruz. Tom Cruise.
He's 5'6".
Tom Cruise is like so short. He's like 5'5" or something.
Oh my gosh.
These people are so short.
Dude,
It's crazy.
Conan O'Brien is so tall though. He's 6'4".
He is tall. That's
And he looks like
that
a
dude's tall.
skeleton. He looks
Yeah.
like he got punched in the face repeatedly right before he came on stage.
He's a ginger. He's one of those. I don't know where I'm going with that.
You guys can fill in the blanks there. For all
Oh
the
wait,
12
shit.
people
I'm
who
sorry.
listen.
I said the G word. You're supposed to say ginger. Saying with a hard R is offensive.
We had this fun, like, I don't know why. We were talking about
I
Hitler
think it's
in
pronounced
class.
Ginga.
We were talking about Hitler in class because what's her name brought it up.
Noel.
Yeah, she brought up.
Wait, Noel's still in your class?
Dude,
Yeah.
she rejoined this year, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's actually really nice to have 4 people instead
I
of
know.
just
Us two.
It's funny, in one of the colleges I'm applying to, you know, I went and I visited, it was CBU, and he was telling us, like, you know, it's really great, you get to have small classes, maybe like 4 to 8 people. I was like, oh my god!
No!
Not more small classes!
I know.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's a very small class. There's like 11 to 15 people. I'm like,
Yeah. It's gonna be 10 to 30 people, and I'm like, that's more than there's in my graduating class, and the one after that.
10 to 30.
and the
That's
one
kind of a big margin there.
Okay, like 10 to 15.
This is like a college lecture room for general ed.
30 is pretty normal for that.
Yeah, yeah.
10's small.
Well, it depends where you're going. I mean, if it's like a private college, like CBU,
True.
a lot smaller than most of the other colleges we visited.
But it's still 20.
With like the
18 people in
UCs.
class.
Oh yeah, but the UCs were huge. They were like 30.
So you went and visited colleges?
Yeah, in May we went and visited some colleges.
Where?
We went to. We started at. Yeah, we started in Malibu at Pepperdine.
Oh, Malibu.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But it's
Oh
70
yeah,
grand
that's
a
right.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70 grand a year.
Wow.
She's like, we go into the conference room at the end of the tour,
Jeez.
and the tour guide is like, all right, guys, listen, 90% of people get some kind of financial aid. And I'm like, oh, awesome. She's like, now don't let the price tag scare you. It's $70,000 a year for tuition. And I was like,
Holy crap.
okay, what?
70.
Also no dancing, because this is also no instruments, because this is a Church of Christ school.
Wait, what?
Pepperdine or was that
That was Pepperdine. Biola was no dancing.
No instruments? What does that mean?
Oh.
The Church of Christ denomination, I don't think they like
It's
allow
only-
instruments in
only
worship. Yeah. Only
What?
I know. And the guy who like led us around the campus, we'll say he's a theater kid.
He's a theater kid?
Yeah, like he took us to the theater in the auditorium. He talked about it.
Yeah. He was gay.
Oh, that's where you're going now.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I was going.
So you guys you drove down
It
there?
was a dyke. Oh wait, that's the wrong word for that.
Yeah.
Dyke is a lesbian, you retard.
Oh shit.
So you guys drove down there? Was it like just for the day or like?
We went there for a couple nights with our moms.
Oh, nice road trip with your moms.
Dude, it was. They made us listen to C.S. Lewis audiobook the whole way.
What?
It was a nightmare.
Oh, that sounds horrible. That's like 10 hours driving down the.
Yeah, it was like, what was it? C.S. Lewis something.
It was
Listen
the
to
book I was supposed to
audiobook?
be reading for school.
Mere
Yeah.
Christianity. Mere Christianity.
You listen to an audiobook?
Yeah, and there was a British guy audioing it too.
Who listens to audiobooks when you go on a road trip?
I know. I didn't plug into the aux cord one time.
It's like I know people listen to audiobooks, but on a road trip? That's so boring.
People do it. Like a lot of people do it.
Ugh. Yeah, Mrs. Hopkins and Mr. Hopkins both went to UCSB. So that's pretty cool.
Sharon's parents,
Yeah.
the Hopkins.
It's a beautiful school. The only problem I have with it is that you can't ride your skateboard anywhere. All the sidewalks. are
Fuck that place.
Dude, okay, I went to Boise. I don't know if you've ever considered moving out of state. I think you would like Boise.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Like,
Wait, where is that?
it's the capital of Idaho.
Oh, Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho's fucking amazing, dude.
Dude, it is. I visited there. I stayed there for 2 nights, and college campus, beautiful. It's in a valley, so it snows, and most of the snow melts by the end of the day. And all the students get $100 ticket or season passes to the ski resorts in there.
What?
Yeah. And so, in addition to that, it's just such a nice, like, idyllic community. Like if you got a water, like a river or like a spillway running under a bridge in San Jose, you're gonna get needles in it.
Yep.
You're gonna get homeless people.
Yep.
Boise, clean. We've got kids.
You know why that is? Because Idaho is one of the states who has really low debt. They don't have a lot of debt.
Yeah.
Idaho's
know
Idaho's an awesome place. I want to live in Idaho. I want to like get some land, like start growing stuff, and just be able to just grow my own food and like just live
Go to
on
trade
a
school
land.
there, man.
Yeah, I should, dude.
I think you'd like it. Have you been?
No.
Okay, yeah. If you ever visit, it's the downtown's so nice. It's like downtown Morgan Hill, mixed with skyscrapers.
Oh.
It's weird, but it's nice, and it feels like you're in a small town.
How's
even though
the
you're in a
weather
city. So it's pretty hot in the summer. It was like 105
Oh, wow.
every day I was there. Yeah, and I was there in first 2 days of August, or first 3 days of August.
Oh, wow.
It
Yeah.
snows there, right? During the winter.
Yeah, it does snow a little bit, but it has 4 seasons,
Yeah.
And and the lady who gave us like the tour of the campus, she was telling us like it snows in the valley, but only you can still wear your Converse or your Vans outside.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's
you
not
still
like
get to
tons
wear
of
that-
snow.
Exactly. You can still wear that like California outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going on a road trip in February because a friend of mine who lives in Florida is going to move over here.
Wow.
And so I'm going to fly to Florida and we're going to drive all the way along like the southern, like through the southern states. We're doing it in February because that's when Mardi Gras is, and we're gonna go to New Orleans.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's gonna be awesome.
Nice. Take pictures.
Take hella.
Take these microphones. Come back with a ton of new content. Guys, I tried every drug in the United States. Have you ever heard of
Are you gonna drive
cat
on the
piss?
border?
I tried it.
Nah, we're gonna go to New Orleans and then stop a couple. There's like we have a list of a few places we're gonna stop on the way. Most of like New Mexico and Arizona, we're just gonna drive straight through because there's
Yeah.
nothing there.
There you
What
go.
about El Paso?
We
El
might
Paso's like the border.
maybe. No, I don't know. I think we're gonna stop in like Houston, Dallas.
Dude,
Maybe
if you
San
have
Antonio.
the opportunity, first of all, don't go to Houston. It's horrible. I've been to Houston, and
Oh,
it's
really?
so humid. You don't even want to go outside. Like, if you go there and stay the night.
Is that like summertime?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh.
gonna be February.
Oh, it'll be February.
February, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it'll
Probably won't
be
be that
nicer.
bad.
But Austin, I really like, even though it's pretty like liberal. But,
Austin, I don't know. It looks like fun place for a visit.
Yeah. I stay there every other summer. It's pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
Lots of stuff to do, you know.
So you go to Texas a lot?
Every other year, yeah, I go and I stay a week at my friend's house.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, everywhere I go, except California, is like people are so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to the East Coast, but I've been to Idaho, I've been to Texas, been a few other places, and you know, people are they're so nice. No one cuts you off in traffic.
Yep.
If someone cuts you off in traffic, you shoot them. If you shoot.
People here in California, I don't give a shit.
Oh man.
I was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Kind of like
New Yorkers.
Nah, well, I don't know. I don't want to compare them to New Yorkers, but
Yeah.
New York is like
Yorkers
its own
aren't high
thing.
all the time.
New York is its
whole
own
different
thing.
breed.
New York's like, well, people in New York are just like, they don't talk to you or don't whatever.
Yeah.
It's like they're not friendly or whatever. But that's because people in New York, they have to get used to, you know, crackheads coming up to them like all the fucking time. So after like living in New York for a while, you're just like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. or if like you like ask for directions or something, they'll just like yell like so whatever, or just keep like it's not like you go like somewhere else like in the South or whatever and like, oh yeah, and they're like having a full conversation with you or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like
And they make you like.
I think it's like
green beans.
I think it's like a city thing. People in cities
yeah.
people in cities aren't real friendly because cities are like
Yeah.
not great places.
I mean, looking at New York, you know, it was considered the greatest city in the world for a long time, and now it's just like the place you go if you want to be like Kate Spade.
Who's that?
She's like,
No, it's just a place
you don't know
visit.
Kate
Kate Spade?
Spade?
Who's Kate Spade?
she's like a famous like a fashion designer. She has her
Oh.
own designer, but she hung herself last year.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have a chat called Poopy Butthole?
What?
He has a chat called Poopy
What are
Butthole.
you talking about?
Oh, is that Messenger?
Yeah.
What?
Alright, man. I think I gotta go.
Vegas.
I gotta
I probably
like
gotta go soon too.
apply for colleges.
Have
This
you
will be a
guys-
real short one.
Have you guys gone to Vegas?
Nope.
You gone to Vegas?
I don't know.
We're stopping there on a road trip though.
Dude, Vegas is lit. It is mad lit.
And you're 18. You're 19 now, right?
Yeah.
You still can't really do much.
Crazy.
Nah.
You can buy tobacco.
My friend
products.
is gonna be 21 though. So there you go.
That makes it worth it. Make some more of your mead.
Yeah.
Out on the street, just fucking selling all
Welcome to Vegas. Have some
man.
authentic Californian mead.
Like what the fuck is this? A Renaissance fair?
Dude, Renaissance fairs are hilarious. I got a fucking dagger for like shooting something.
What?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I know. It's in
I want a dagger.
You shoot things? What is it, like a crossbow?
No, they
No,
just
it's
have
just
guns.
like a little musket.
It's the Renaissance. It's
It's a
revolutionary.
musket. It's literally a gun. You bought a gun at a Renaissance fair.
No, I didn't buy the gun. What the fuck?
You said it was a musket.
Yeah.
That's a gun.
That's sick.
Yeah, I know it's a gun. I'm aware of that.
Hey, you're 18 in Nevada. You could buy like a fully automatic rifle, probably. Wait, no,
Oh,
you
nice.
can shoot fully automatic rifles. You should go to one of those ranges and try shooting like a
Ooh, that would be fun.
yeah, like an
That'd be really
AR-15 or a SR-15 or something, or a Scar from Fortnite.
Golden Scar. It has to be golden. Can't be
Okay, have you guys played
Fortnite.
Kirby Superstar Ultra?
Wait, what?
Kirby? Who the
Kirby Superstar Ultra. You should look it up. It's one of the best games ever on DS Lite.
DS Lite.
fuck? DS lights, dude.
Yeah.
Who even uses DS lights and DS 3DS or whatever the
Me.
shit they're called?
Every night. You guys know? I played Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
That's a big throwback,
What the
dude.
hell? Oh, that goes way back.
It's like
Lego Star Wars.
2009.
Oh. But seriously, you guys don't play it anymore. Because I think that's BS.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crossword puzzles on the DS?
Crossword puzzles? What are you, like 60 years old?
That was the first game I ever had. First video game.
What a boomer. This dude doing crossword puzzles. Oh, that looks kind of familiar.
Yeah. I played the crap out of that game,
I
man.
know who that is.
It's your mom.
Ooh, called your mom fat.
Oh,
All right,
God.
anyway, so this podcast, I don't think I've even talked about who the fuck you guys are.
We don't want nobody needs.
Anyway, this has been my friend Nathan, my friend Jaron.
How
You've
long have we known each other? 4 years?
5 years or something, I don't know. But basically, we've gone the whole podcast without even mentioning that. So mention at least once before we end who's even talking. But anyway, check out barefootboyradio.com. Check out YouTube. I'll probably put it on YouTube.
Shout out Alec
Spotify.
Baldwin. He was amazing in Boss Baby. Boss Baby 2 is coming out next year, I think.
All right, thank you for listening.
Oh yeah, shout out. What's his name? Never mind, forgot his name. Shit.
Terry Crews.
All right, thank you for listening.
I can't
40
just-
minutes.
cancer, dude.
40 minutes.
Yeah, we should edit out that part about Jared's mom's. That's what we were talking about, right?